E aí pessoal, beleza? Estamos aqui de volta para mais uma partida do bruxão. Já de onde eu parei da última vez, depois que eu visitei aquela mulher verde feiradona, a dama do lago. Agora nós vamos avançar de volta pro barco.
I betrayed Kier Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
I don't intend to judge you.
Does that mean you understand? You don't condemn me?
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand.
Meaning?
Do what you think is right. I'm not your nanny.
Take this. We'll meet again, White Wolf. I have a job I need to finish. Come with me if you like.
Agora não tenho muita certeza do que eu vou fazer aqui, pois a missão não fica clara.
Geralt of Rivia! I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've...
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No unit.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you were...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious...
You watch your step, too. I'm not some emaciated elf.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor stuff. My orders are to halt the unit to Ruvialep Shahil commands, and I won't. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
I'll talk to the elves. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
Siegfried vouched for you, so I'll give you a chance. Your intervention at the bank prevented the Scoia'tael from gaining gold to buy arms and provisions. Though weak, I doubt they'll heed you. But you never know. Promise them a fair trial.
I'll try to persuade them. Wait until I return.
You have my word.
Que ótimo. Mais problemas para resolver.
I wouldn't mind an ale.
The eternal fire speaks through the Grand Master.
An order's an order.
Aparentemente eu tenho que voltar lá pra aldeia. Eu não sei em qual lugar porque não aparece uma missão concreta aqui, entendeu? Eu simplesmente... eu tô a própria sorte aqui. Eu tenho que descobrir o que tá acontecendo.
Eternal fire, fill my heart! As White Rayla's adjutant,
I spoke to Rayla.
Rayla is an excellent officer and truly detests non-humans. Perfect to lead this mission.
But let me guess. Though she's a mercenary, she has her honor and keeps her word. Yet she's prepared.
We foiled the robbery at Vivaldi's bank, and the Scoia'tael are weakened. We can afford the best mercenaries, yet we cannot trust Rayla.
Looking to recruit me? Am I to stand with Rayla and kill the elves before they murder the hostages? Give me one good reason.
I'll put it in your terms. Monsters infest the village, hunt its inhabitants. They are destitute and hungry, and all the more dangerous for that. Stand with Rayla, Witcher, with the order.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your friend.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village.
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of...
Geralt. Alvin's one...
I know.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what...
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
Pera, onde é que eles estão? Ali? Que aldeia é?
I cannot wait to fight. Why stay and rot here?
Yes?
You all right?
No. I feel strange.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them.
They've lost their lofty, beautiful veneer. One can clearly see the deep hatred they hold for humans.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
Idleness tires me.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith, I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death. The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
I shall release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts an arrow in his arse.
Onde é que tá ele?
Geralt?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other.
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain. I chose the lesser evil. The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention. They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans. We won't need to wait long to see the results.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences.
É, vai ser um momento completamente perigoso.
Exactly.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Alvin, no!
Come for your life!
Geralt cai fora daqui. Pô, na hora que eu ia tirar o alvo de lá, o moleque desaparece.
Witcher?
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command. When I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well,
How did it go?
I decided to stay out of the fight.
What of the elves?
And I don't care who won. The victors should arrive at any moment.
Time to abandon this post.
The Fisher King's boat is taken.
We'll meet again.
This is bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss,
Vizima it is then.
after you.
Cachorro dele. Chegamos de novo a Vizima. Voltando pro Dick outra vez. É aí onde a última vez tentaram me caçar e me matar. Ih, o lugar parece meio esquisito.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look! God's damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings.
Shut up and tell me what you're doing.
Berengar's letter contained some clues. To start with, we need to get into the city.
That will be neither easy nor...
I agree. But I won't give up now that I'm so close.
Nose to the ground, forging on.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind.
Geralt?
Vários itens aqui. Umas coisas que eu guardei, não vou usar mais. Por enquanto é só isso mesmo.
You sure you want to?
I'd never desert.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent.
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while...
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's an old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into Old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone.
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping...
Why do I think you're up to...
It's true. I'm not suited to converse with...
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the King's...
Let's...
Foi desse buraco aqui que eu vi na última partida, entendeu? Depois de eu enfrentar o inseto gigante. O vídeo por desgraça foi corrompido quando faltou luz aqui. Eu vim daqui e fui teletransportado lá para aquele lugar onde eu tava. E agora eu vou ter que preparar umas poções aqui. Que o negócio vai se conectar. Eu posso upar aqui força. Mais 10. Tem na destreza de bom. Pode fabricar as porções.
No further. Understood? Help! No further. Understood?
Agora é hora de entrar na porrada. Tudo pegando fogo. Os outros.
Ah, you're in time.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Visima's...
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough. Rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in Old Visima.
What are you doing?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of...
Shani's in Old Visima?
She's organized a kind of field hospital.
I'll try breaking through to her.
Fucking Order of the fucking Rose!
Porra, são todos eles que querem brigar comigo agora. Capítulo 5, deve ser o último capítulo, eu imagino.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
For freedom! Kill the dwarf!
hang you by your own guts, human!
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle. What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
Saúde. Jéssica, fecha essa porta, ele vai quebrar essa porta. Ele tá batendo com mais força a cada dia.
Witcher of Rivia. Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Yes?
Greetings,
I saw you speaking with the king.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
The king told me...
Dreadful, you warned us it might return.
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Strigger had her sarcophagus. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies.
Know where the Strigger sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you.
We'll see.
Do what you will. But remember...
I know.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid?
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high.
Fair.
What do you...
Triss.
Don't call me that. People might mistake us for more than acquaintances, and I cannot be friends with someone who doesn't trust me. While we're at it, where's Alvin?
I don't know. He teleported himself somewhere.
You and that incompetent troubadour are like irresponsible and short-sighted children. This would never have happened if Alvin had been with me, but the Witcher knew better.
Triss.
I said, don't call me that. Alvin might be anywhere. There's no way to locate...
What do you...
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theory?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chamber.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap.
Yes. Someone close to her who knew the secret.
So you think I should...
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a...
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could...
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
My endgame with Salamander...
I know.
How?
Have you heard of gnomic armor?
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge, and would have...
What do you think happened?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere.
I've got... Farewell. Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstanding.
So be...
Geralt.
The king wants me to lift the curse.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many...
I do, but I...
Then simply get rid of
The chance of removing the curse is...
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in room.
You should be...
Farewell.
Maybe Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs.
I'll go immediately.
The king won't be pleased.
Aqui o caminho deve ser pra cá.
Yes?
Esse lugar me lembra muito Nilfgaard, com aquele outro rei. Deve ter alguma coisa boa pra pegar aqui. Tudo bem, agora que eu me esqueci que tinha uma cripta onde eu podia ter visto o negócio da armadura lá naquele outro lugar, mas eu não fui, né? Eu tinha esquecido.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely.
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned?
Unlikely. Someone must have...
Should you succeed, would Ada's...
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, if you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her...
I understand.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your...
What would that be?
I've been
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably.
Exactly.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed.
Your Highness.
You must know I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. I'd like to know why you saw...
És uma amiga.
Shawnee and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time.
So I shall.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Yes? The king won't be pleased. Acting against procedures. Yes?
Apertei essa droga sem querer.
Maybe.
Yes? Yes? Are you ready, sir?
Vai ter que falar com o Kalstein, depois pegar. Depois falar com a Shani. São muitos bagulhos pra lidar. Vamos falar com o Kalstein primeiro. Esse lugar também tá cheio de inimigos.
A gift from the god.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shawnee set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid...
Terei que ir pra lá primeiro.
Thank you. We couldn't have managed without you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers would have spared us.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the...
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a Witcher. Everyone disapproved.
We have much work, but we'll find time.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see.
Welcome.
Have a minute?
For you, always. First.
Now?
Don't be embarrassed.
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a witcher. Already 5 soldiers...
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the...
Come back later.
Vou ter que ir até o caos tem. Ver a tal armadura. Sem uma armadura decente, vou tomar uma surra desses caras. Ó. Parece que não dá pra passar por aqui.
Be alert.
Ué, onde é que tá o cara? Achei que viria ele aqui. Será que de dia ele não aparece?
They pay me to stand guard, not to talk.
Estranho, cadê ele?
Army life's
Será que eu vou ter que amanhecer o dia? Tenho certeza que dá pra amanhecer o dia aqui nessa situação.
Mark?
Tell me
what's to say. She's the most trigger...
Have you seen her?
Truthfully, yeah.
Fair.
Vou ter que lidar com essa estrija agora. Será que eu não consegui falar com o cara?
Shove off.
I'm hungry.
We'll...
Por que adianta ter essas runas se eu não consigo usar as armas? Parece que aqui também não é um caminho pra passar. Deve ter alguma outra entrada aqui, não. Como chego lá então?
My balls itch.
Fechado aqui.
Damn, what a freak.
Maldito labirinto. Provavelmente deve dar pra dar a volta. Estrige? Deve ser o resultado da vida experiência da salamandra.
To the last drop of blood! Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga.
Don't get too excited.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory.
Hold it. If not a Striga,
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black...
like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldiers said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a...
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to...
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong. I heard rumors.
What rumors?
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its...
That's fine.
Geralt?
Have you heard of Raven?
An interesting legend. A scientist could learn much about...
Could you recreate Raven's armor if I brought you the component?
Yes, but I would need a few baubles. The armor of Graf Cobus Reuter, who died at the Battle of Brenna.
The swamp cemetery. Cobus Reuter.
The scrolls of an elven songmaster. Once again...
Plunder the grave of an elven songmaster.
Also in the swamp you'll find an old mine. When inside, look for...
I know some spells.
If you use the appropriate set of signs, the stone will reveal a secret passage.
Interesting.
Beware the monsters who have settled there. When you reach the lair, find a magic formula with...
What sign combination should I use?
Ard, Igni, and then Ard again. But reveal this to no one, and of course we'll need Raven's armor.
The king asked me to handle...
Vampires once interested me. Unfortunately, to defeat the Striga, you must survive a night near her lair.
I'd recommend getting weapon greases, especially Argentia and Crinfrid oil. Your famous Witcher signs will be used.
Kalkstein.
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure?
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected.
Meteu o pé daqui de novo.
What happened?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shawnee,
Looks like everything's in order.
would you like me to kiss you? Is the offer.
Oh, Geralt. I missed.
There.
Where's Alvin?
That's not so easy. I found him in murky waters. The village was attacked by men from the...
What's that?
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shawnee, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
Your next last. No!
Stop them! Defend yourself, bum!
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone...
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you. On behalf of all the...
Alvin? I have no idea where to look.
Let's hope he's in good hands.
Shawnee.
Me too.
A lovely dream. But to make it real, we must wait until all this madness ends.
I'll wait, Geralt. Do what you must. Kick some...
I'll be back.
Hold me.
De novo.
What's happened?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave.
Arrest and question all non-humans!
Who gave you these orders?
Our commander, White Rayla.
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster!
Defend yourself! Defend yourself!
We'll all die.
I need a drink.
Need any more help?
I must reach the swamp cemetery. Half these wretches won't see tomorrow without the druid's medication.
Perfect. I also need to go there. We'll sneak.
Let's go. Out the back.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Temos que cair fora daqui agora.
news. I peeked down the alley. It's our only way, and it's teeming with
Not a problem.
Don't kill me!
Onde fica esse maldito calejão?
My ballsy.
Deve ser aqui. Esses lugares, né? Saco, a gente tenta entrar.
I'm hungry.
What glimmers so in these ruins?
De novo.
No further, understood? Understood?
Fight! Thunder again! No mercy!
Eu achei que dava pra entrar aqui, mas não dá não. Quero entrar aqui do outro lado, mas eu não sei como é que chega lá nela. Tá vendo lá? Tô meio perdido aqui. Consigo romper a porta.
I didn't even see this.
They've been feeding on plague victims for
The fire must have drawn them here. We might want.
Of the two, I'd rather face some monsters than get.
So, this is the only. Things are getting worse.
Hang on. I can see the break in the wall.
A situação só piora mesmo.
Don't kill me!
Pô, tava usando a magia errada.
Don't kill me! Let's get out of here.
Nothing can help her now. We should be safe in the swamp soon.
Tadinha.
Oh, how horrible.
You were brave.
I never could have done it without you.
Where should I escort you? I have several things to do.
I'll be safe in the Druid's cave nearby.
Bora, armadura. Tá meio preso aqui. Como é que faz pra sair daqui?
Flaming Rose! Which?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of
Geralt of Rivia.
I have heard much about you, and know of your deeds.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act. I want to laugh when I Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right.
I'm in no mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. No, they sometimes tell me of your deed.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the... Though you're not human, every knight's duty is to aid those...
Sounds beautiful. It's a shame so few real knights remain.
Pity about your lost memory. I could have reminded...
Was it Siegfried's knightly duty to discuss my private life?
Siegfried is no gossip. Even if he had told me, it would have been through a desire to...
And the source's name?
She has many names, and is moody. Magic.
I see.
Do you know anything about... The Order is an idea, from its foundations to its pinnacle. Our objective is a new world, a new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. A world you must know anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher.
Does the idea include neutral witchers? I hope your vision doesn't turn...
I hope you'll understand when the time...
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over.
Farewell.
I'm going to the Druid's cave.
I'll accompany you.
No need. There's unlikely to be many monsters after that.
All right.
See you. See you.
Ainda assim, agora eu devo chegar ao cemitério. Não era aqui exatamente o que eu pretendia ir. Já passaram de 1 hora de jogo. E eu vou chegar só até o cemitério e vou salvar. Então, o cemitério é por aqui. Mato, não vejo nada. Cheguei na cripta.
I hear sounds behind this wall. There must be something inside.
Não sei se eu vou conseguir entrar aqui. Parece fechado.
If I were a rich man.
The eternal fire.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave of Raven, the great warrior.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about...
To enter the corridors leading left and right, remove the rocks. Good luck.
Agora vou ter que fazer uma poção olho de gato. Deixa eu ver. Achei. Jogo salvo. E nos vemos em breve. Valeu, pessoal. Partiu. Logo, logo vou explorar essa cripta aqui que parece super assustadora. E não me lembro muito não. Eu já joguei esse jogo aqui uma vez, mas tem muito tempo. Eu joguei basicamente em 2007 mesmo. Partiu aí, pessoal. Fui.